What's up, family? Hope everybody having a good day. Today's encouragement that I want to share with you guys is the importance of parenting in our homes. I was looking at the news over the weekend, and I'm from a place called Rochester, New York, upstate New York, between Syracuse and Buffalo, and I seen this very horrific murder that happened. They didn't show it or anything, but they just talked about it on the news. This kid was 26 years old, and it just really struck a chord with me, because I'm like, why is there just so much violence going on with the youth, even across the world, even outside of where I'm from? There's so much violence going on, so much gun violence, so much, drugs. It's a lot of stuff going on. And what I had to realize, I just kept thinking about it even this morning. I realized that, a lot of times people are a product of their environment. And sometimes people use that as a crutch to say, this is where I'm from, so that's why I act this way. This is why I do the things that I do. And I understand that. I definitely understand that. But then I also look at it as some people who do make it through that crack, that do make it out of those situations, to make those different situations, and say, hey, I'm not going to choose gang life. I'm not going to choose drugs. I'm going to go work this job. I'm going to go, and put extra time in at school to make sure I graduate on time, fill out those applications to go to college. It's about the choices that we make, and we have to make better choices. But then when I take it a step further to look at the root cause, to say, okay, why is this happening? Like asking that why question 5 times, to say, why is this happening with our youth? To me, I get to the root cause of that we as parents, we have to be better. We have to train our kids up with morals, with a God-fearing mentality, to know in their mind to say, like, I'm not going to do this because it's not only because it's wrong, but because I have the fear of God inside of me, that I know that the things that I'm doing right now are accounted. That if I spend my entire life sinning, I can go to hell. And I feel like that's the biggest part that's missing, because growing up, we always had that. You always had to go to church. A lot of kids now, they don't even have a relationship with God. They don't even know. They worshiping rappers and the person in their neighborhood that's selling drugs or that's committing violence, and not realizing that they just throwing their life away. So I really wanted to come on here just to get that encouragement. If you are a parent and you doing your job every single day, you talking with your kids, you having real life conversation with them, hats off to you. Continue to keep doing that, because we need more of it. And if you can stick your arm out and grab one of your sons or daughters and bring them in and start having dinner with you and seeing what it's like to have a family, the unity, the conversation that you're having, that's a potential life that you can save. And I've seen it so much, even with my life growing up. That's something that my parents would do, just if they can pull other kids in to be able to come to an environment where you have 2 parents, where you have those values, God-fearing home, love in the home. Those things change the life and future of a child. And even when they're 16, 17 years old, it don't matter. They're still a child at that point. They need love. They need nurturing. They need stability. They need to know that they're a child. They don't need to be out working, doing all these different things. They need to focus on just being a kid. And sometimes we get so far away from that. So I just wanted to be able to come out here and talk about that. If there's other things that you guys feel like is impacting the youth right now when it comes to gun violence and drugs in the community, definitely share it, because at the end of the day, we need to just pray on this. And I haven't even taken the time to pray on it, but it's just sad to see it. But I'll definitely do that, because like I said, this was on my heart, and I wanted to share that with y'all this morning. So my encouragement is, if you parenting, continue to keep parenting. If there's the ways that you can be better as a parent, let's get better. Let's get better, because we have to prioritize the things that truly matter. And it starts at a young age. Being there, showing them the things that they need. Because again, if you're a product in the environment, that's the excuse that people are making. We have to be able to, as parents, create an environment where they can be a product that's successful in this world. So that's my encouragement that I want to share with you guys. If you know any parents, know any young parents that have kids, share this with them. They need to be able to hear that seed that's going to be able to blossom in their life. So to God be all the glory. You guys have a great day. Peace.